Hi everybody, I'm back and today we're going to make some potato prints. So what you need for this project is a potato, small one works well, a paintbrush, watercolors, and some paper. I think that's it. And this is kid friendly. So first thing you want to do is have your parents cut a potato in half for you. Okay, and then you're going to have two halves. You can play with both of them. I did one already, and with my pencil, and I'll show you how to do this in a minute, I tried to carve out a little heart. Now, remember, it's not going to be perfect. Art is not perfect. It makes it more special when it's not perfect. So then what I did with this is I took my watercolors, painted different colors on here. You can dip it in, but I kind of like to brush it on. And then did some prints on this piece of paper. I didn't have any design in mind. I was just kind of testing it out to see how it would do on this paper and how watercolors worked with this. You can use other paints too. I like to do the watercolors because sometimes if you use like a tempera paint or something like that, it's too thick, and I like the look that you can kind of see the paper through it. So just whatever you want to use. So this is how we do it. So let's take my other half. It's nice and flat on the top, and what I'm going to do first, and you don't have to do this, but I'm going to do it, is I'm kind of going to try a star on this one. So with my pencil, I'm going to try to make a little outline. Stars are kind of hard to make. I'm trying to just make a little dig. And it goes this way. And then one this way. Definitely not going to be the perfect star. Here. And then one over here. So we got a 5-point star. I'll show you in just a minute here. You probably want to have some paper towels around to wipe off the extra potato, and then make sure it goes in the kitchen garbage. I've had some friendly ants lately, that time of year. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but, and so the inside of the star stays. It's the outside part that I want to get rid of, because whatever's sticking up is what's going to pick up the paint. So I'm just going to use a pencil and dig out around the star. There's an ant. Okay. And the pencil's pretty safe. You can dig with it without getting cut. And then take my towel, my paper towel, and wipe it away. So hopefully everybody's staying well and healthy. We've had a lot of rain here lately, so it's not been the kind of weather you want to go outside and do things in. It's almost time to plant a garden. Where I live, they usually say anytime after Mother's Day, because you could still get a frost, which could kill the plants. Okay, we gotta get this little point out, around the point, I mean. All right, let me see if I got that. Gotta be careful, because if you make too thin of a whatever drawing of like the star arms or whatever, you could break it off. But this is what I have so far. Okay, so I'm just going to continue to do that and pause this video while I do. Okay, so my star is somewhat looks like a star, as you can see. Now you can do anything you want. You can just poke holes in the potato if you want and kind of dig it out. It doesn't have to be a shape that you recognize. It's just fun to kind of play around with different things. All right, so now I'm going to take my brush. I forgot you need a paintbrush if I forgot to mention that. And let's see, I'm going to do a blue star. And what I did was I put some water in the colors that I know I'm going to use because it softens the watercolors. And you need them a little bit soft to get enough paint on the potato. So this first one, I'm going to just paint my star. Let me get another sheet of paper here. All right, and then I'm going to print on the paper. Okay, it's a little bit scrawny, but I can see where the potato didn't get the paint perfectly, but that's okay. I can go back and retouch it. Let's try another one. Ooh, you know what I kind of like, because it almost doesn't look like a star. It looks like people dancing. So I think I'm going to make mine all the same so I can have people dancing, and then I can make a drawing out of that. Not sure what I'll do, but I'll come up with something. So I keep going, and eventually I'm going to change the color. Let's put some people down here. There we go. If you want to change the color, all you have to do is take your water and your brush. I'm just brushing water on top, like that. And I'm going to just pat it dry with tissue. Now, what you can do is another color on top of it and see, because you know when you mix two colors together, you get a new color. I didn't do that this time, but I might try that in a second here. So I think I'm going to do let's do a green star, because I had already kind of softened the green. It's not really a star, is it? It's a person. That was probably not enough paint. So let me get some more. And like I said, you can do any design. You don't have to try. You don't have to try to do a shape that's recognizable. You can do dots or whatever you want. So this is kind of interesting. These don't look as much like people as the blue did. So I'm going to paint, let's see, let's put a little blue on top of this green. And we'll see if we get what we get here. All right. Pretty color. If you're really good at this, you could carve your initial, like the first letter in your name, M for Maddie, whatever, and then stamp it on your paper. So this is what I came up with. And I could add other stamps to this, maybe the one with the heart. I can do whatever I want. It's just fun. It's this easy way to make a print. And there are lots of other ways to make prints, but this is probably the easiest. So have fun with it. Don't eat the potatoes afterwards. Make sure you throw them in the kitchen garbage so you don't get ants. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. I forgot to add, if you have your print is finished and you want to take a marker and outline them or make them into shapes or something, whatever, a design, that would look very cool too. All right, bye-bye.